Okay.
How does it look?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go for that.
Yeah, that's good.
So, you were just telling me stuff that has already moved us on to the third question, which is, what did you do to get your dream brewery going?
All right, well, I think I forgot to tell you, Edwin, that so I went back home, the invention wasn't doing great. I was getting a lot of no's. That was like my worst favorite word.
Yes.
N-O. And we were rehabbing the house, and we sold the house. So I made some money from the house, and I came back the second time, and I stayed at the same place, the place that I'm here now. And before I left, my sister told me to go call this guy. His name's TK, or let's just say his name's Tuco. All right? Tuco is my brother-in-law's like best friend.
And is he Jamaican?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She said we should have gone seen him when we were here the first time, but we just didn't. Since you're back, go see him.
Yeah.
We already called him. He knows you're coming. Here's his number. So I call him. He says, come over. I go over there. I see him. He's happy to see me. He's a cool guy, you know. He's got a farm. He's got like a shack and a farm. And he's showing me around his place. He makes coal and all different. He's showing me how he makes money, you know. And he ends up with, he's a beekeeper.
Right.
Right? And like honey is like his biggest moneymaker. So he's showing me all the his boxes and everything. He's telling me he's got boxes here and boxes there. And he gave me a little bottle of honey to take home.
There's something buzzing in my pocket.
Maybe it's a woman for you, Edwin.
Oh hell!
Is it?
Hello,
I'll talk to you
Michael.
later.
Yes. Yes. Do you think it'll be okay? I mean, I told Jermaine I would speak to him later today, but I didn't get to do it yet. Can you tell him I'll speak with him in the morning? Yes, that would be good, because I'm certainly interested in the car. The car is very good. Yeah. Okay, Michael.
Edwin's having a very important conversation about his car he's going to purchase.
Okay.
Although
speak later.
He called it an auto. What did you call it?
A motor car.
A motor car. We don't call cars motor cars in the States.
Well.
Okay, so Tuku gave me some honey, showed me his bees, because he was showing me everything else, and he gave me some honey, and so I came back to the hotel. I had the beer on my mind, right? I had some rum. I'm pouring honey in my rum. I'm drinking the honey in the rum, and I'm like, oh my God, I could put honey in my beer.
Wow. Wow, yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. So I'm like, oh my God, this idea is getting better and better. You know, right? Right? So the next day, I didn't tell Tuco about my brewery when I saw him, or my brewery idea when I saw him, because, you know, he doesn't want to hear about that. But after I tasted his honey, I'm like, oh my God. I call back Tuco maybe a day or two later, or probably the next day.
Yeah.
I said, I want to come back and talk to you. Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. So I come back and I'm like, I got this great idea, Tuco. I want to do a brewery in Jamaica. He's like, what's a brewery? He's country, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I want to do a brewery. And so I told them, hey, a brewery's to make beer. And I want to put your honey in my beer. Because in the States, everybody wants to use honey in their beer. But honey is very expensive,
Right.
right? So they use sugar. So I'm like, this is really good because I can like focus my whole beer around the honey. Honeybee ale, maybe I could call it. You know?
Wonderful. Wow.
Edwin's never heard this story.
Never.
I'm like, oh my God, this idea is getting better and better. It's like people want to drink like honey from the island.
Yeah.
So like when you take a sip of my beer, you'll be tasting the island
Yes.
when you drink it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. right?
Island honey beer. Wow.
All right.
Okay.
So what's the next question?
Well,
Let's stop because we got to. It's good to stop.